An increase of COVID-19 cases is expected in Gauteng in the coming weeks. This as more people will be returning to the province following the December break. There are various concerns such as, will there be enough capacity in the healthcare sector to deal with the possible increase? And what plans are in place for the province? Well, eNCA's Tshegohaco Moagi finds out.
Things are, by the numbers and facts, are concerning and are going to get tough. But if we work together as a community, we can get over this.
According to Dr. Suleiman, the facts are that in the past week, there have been more than 9,500 new hospitalizations due to COVID-19. A shocking statistic, and more people are continuing to test positive. But what about in Gauteng?
The increase in hospital admissions has been 44% as compared to the previous week. So it's certainly something to look out for and to prepare ourselves for in Gauteng as the rise is quite rapid and following the rapid rise that we saw in cases.
And the weekly death rate is also concerning.
If we look nationally first, at the moment we're averaging 375 new deaths per day. So that's a 7-day average. That particular figure has increased quite rapidly over the past few weeks. It's a 34% increase from the previous week. Concerningly also is that this number has surpassed what we saw at the peak of the first wave and is still on the increase.
Many people are expected to return to Gauteng this week following the December holidays. But the provincial department says it is prepared.
The police are hard at work, so we'll have what we'll call your roadblocks in all entrances of Gauteng and what we'll call rapid testing and screening, so that work will be done. So it's a combination of both the security cluster as well as the health department working in collaboration to make sure that we minimize the number of people who are positive entering Gauteng, and we're able to make sure that they are isolated, they are quarantined. Those who need hospitalization will be done.
Dr. Suleiman says despite the stats, there's no need to panic at the moment.
We need to focus on the facts. We need to understand that the risk is higher now than ever before. So given that the higher risk that we're currently facing, we need to adjust our behavior and take into account the necessary precautions and interventions that we can now, especially over the next few weeks.
He has reiterated the message from government that we now need to work together as a community more than ever to limit the spread of the virus. Tshegohaco Moagi, Johannesburg.